for why you should get franksnewoffer.com. That's franksnewoffer.com. If someone would type that in the comments for me, I'd appreciate it. Let's see how we do with a blatant, shameless sales pitch. So here's the site for it. This is what you're getting. All of this stuff right here for only $4. Now let's see if we can make cool things happen. Oh yeah, I can talk to you straight with this camera. Okay, check it out. All right, so you're getting not books. These are 4 complete courses, all for $4. That's right, $4 at franksnewoffer.com. Watch this. Boom, put it right there on the screen. Boom, took it off. Amazing modern technology. So let's talk about them and how specifically they're going to help you. So the first course that you're getting, and you get all of these at the same time, by the way, but they are meant to be delivered or like consumed in a specific order. The first one here is this one. As you'll see on the screen, this is the ultimate offer formula. Here's the deal. Making an offer is hard. Well, making an offer is easy. Making an offer actually convert is hard. Way easier said than done. A lot of people, that's their biggest problem, is they can't get people to actually say yes. So what you have here, an ultimate offer formula, is video and workbook training of me walking you through a 12-part framework for making an offer that actually sells. So once you have that down, just getting a good offer that converts can be a total game changer. But once you have that down, we now move to the second course that you're getting. Again, all of this, 4 courses for a whopping $4 at franksnewoffer.com. The second training that you're getting is called Advanced Persuasion. And in this, I'm teaching you something called close stacking. So this is a way to take your offer and make it even more powerful. There are essentially 7 different closing frameworks, and you can use these in a video sales letter, you can use them on a webinar, you could use them on a live stream, you could use them in any context, a written sales letter, it doesn't matter. But there are 7 of these re-closes, for lack of a better word, that will help you sell more stuff. I'll give you an example of one of them. It is called the time comparison pitch, or stack, if you will. And essentially, it doesn't really make sense to use it in this particular offer, but let's say this thing was $1,000, all right? So you would say, okay, imagine that you invested in this training a year from today. Now, obviously, it's not $1,000, it's $4, but right? So I mean, if you invested in this training today, and then we went ahead 1 year from today. So a year from today, that would have meant that you'd have spent, if we added it all up, that's like $3 a day over the course of the year that you would have invested in this training. Again, this is assuming it's like, $1,000, which it's not. Now, so that's how you do that time expansion. And then you take that $3 and you anchor it to a benefit. So I might say, now, $3 a day, is it worth $3 to be able to have an offer that converts? See, so that's an example, and it was a poorly done example because I'm doing it on the fly, but that's an example of compounding the power of your offer, and that's what this second course is meant to do. Again, you get all 4 of these for $4 right now at franksnewoffer.com. Now, the third one is power positioning. This is huge. This is essentially a way to make people want to do business with you before they see the pitch. When you get this dialed in, all this stuff works better. The offer and the closes are better received because your prospect already feels like they know you and they like you and they trust you before they arrive into, for lack of a better word, your selling system, whether it's a webinar or a funnel or whatever. So within this one, there's actually 2 trainings in one in this one. And again, all of these are video based and they come with workbooks and stuff. They're really freaking cool. All right. So within this training, number 1, we understand the fundamentals of what positioning are. And number 2, there's specific exercises you do to reverse engineer the psychology of exactly who you want and what's going to make you the most magnetic to them, and then how to position yourself in that way authentically. So by no means is this like, okay, I'm not really this type of person, but I'm going to pretend to be like that. That's not what this is about. It's about doing the best with what you have and being really, really true to your core, and also really, really resonating with your audience. So I think you're going to love this one. This is the third one. And again, you're getting all 4 of these for $4. American dollars, of course. All right. And so the fourth one is this one. It's called the 6 Magic Steps to Winning Online. I should really remove the word magic there. I don't know what I was thinking. I just kind of got a little excited right in the copy. What this out is being able to take a business from startup to 6 figures, from 6 to 7, and from 7 to 8 and beyond. I want to tell you something. This is my 21st year in doing this. I've had clients all over the world. I did a count. I exported it from Infusionsoft since I think it was 2013. So it's not even the entirety of my career. But since 2013, I've had over 80,000 paying customers look to me to help them get more clients and more customers online. And it's never this, all right? It is never like, oh, it's going to be the red button versus the blue button, right? And it's never going to be like, oh, should I do a webinar versus should I have a video sales letter? And it's never going to be a new ad platform or anything. It's always about 3 things that are going to take you to the next level, regardless of where you are. And that's going to be your thinking. And I know it's like dangerously close to, motivationally, so that's not what I mean. It's going to be your thinking. It's going to be your systems, says they're right there on the screen. It's going to be your systems. And it's going to be your processes. And so systems and processes are really simple. Like a system is a sales system. It is like, what type of funnel is it? How often do you follow up? What's the offer structure? What's your back end? What's your front end? Your processes are going to be essentially automation. How do you replace yourself if you want to? How do you make sure everything runs like clockwork? And the reason this is all important is because it removes you from the minutia of the business, so you can focus on bigger picture things. So this is a very, very valuable training in and of itself. Again, this all 4 of these things, $4. That's it. And of course, it's never a cool offer unless you have a bonus. All right, and so I've got a mystery bonus. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If any of y'all have gotten it, please don't say in the comments. Y'all be cool to me. But that is literally worth $1,994 because that's how much I sold it for. And I sold a lot of it one time and then immediately stopped, which was kind of dumb. I don't know why I did that. I think I got tired of selling it. I like to find something that works really well and then immediately stop doing it and do something else. So I never sold it again. But it's a heck of a program. It's really, really good. I have people going through it right now and I'm getting feedback. And they're like, dude, this is great. And I'm like, thank you. I know it was cool back then too. And I don't know why I stopped selling it. But I'm giving it to you. Really is legitimately worth $1,994. Not telling you what it is. But you get all of that right now for $4. So you need to go to franksnewoffer.com and take advantage of this. You really do get all of these things for $4. And if you don't want to purchase any of the upsells or whatever, then don't. It's okay. You're still getting all of these things for $4. It's pretty sweet. I think you're going to be really, really happy with it. And that was my blatant pitch. So the reason I did that, incidentally, is because this whole time I have forgotten to come on and test what's going to happen if I literally have no content whatsoever and just do a blatant sales pitch for franksnewoffer.com. So we'll see what happens. I think I might come back in a little while and do a Ask Me Anything session for fun because I feel like it. But for now, y'all take it.